Jane Blonde, secret agent, licensed to watch BBC TV. Her spy code 00PS, unfortunately sounding like oops. 00 anything else at all would have been better than oops. She woke at the first ring of her mobile. She was a light sleeper, always slept with the light on. It was her boss, M&M. "Get in here quick, blonde," he said in a gruff voice. Although M&M could be sweet, he could also be, well, not sweet. Sour, in fact. Today he was more like a bitter lemon than a sugar-coated sweetie. Blonde hurtled out of bed, sending her sleeping cat flying. Strangely, her cat, Andropolis, had just been dreaming about flying and catching little birdies to Gromph. After extricating Andropolis from the bin where he had crash-landed, she was soon in her Batmobile and hurtling toward the office. Oh, sorry, it wasn't the Batmobile, that's that Bat guy, isn't it? She swung from building to building using her sticky... Oh no, that's that spidery chap, isn't it? And she certainly couldn't take to the air like those superbods. Look, she just got on her rusty old bike and pedalled as fast as she could, okay? This podcast has a very tight budget. Bond, get in the queue to see Q and get kitted out, will you? See Q? He must be a new guy. Why do they always have these letters or numbers instead of names? After being fitted with all the latest gadgets, Q handed her a clipboard and a pen. "Armor-piercing bullet in the pen, Q! Exploding paper, Q!" "No, just sign here to say you've had all the stuff." Back in M&M's office. By now it was almost after 8 and time for tea. "Blonde, meet T." She introduced herself. "00PS," she said. "Whoops," he replied, tripping over the office carpet. Tea time. She had always wondered what this guy looked like, heard so much about him, all whispers. He looked a right smarty pants. She tried to stifle a snicker. You ever tried to stifle a snicker? "Don't fudge this assignment, Blonde," said M&M. "There's quite a bounty on silencing these guys." T passed her a secret file, which wasn't quite so secret now, of course. "Don't worry, boss," she said. "I revel in a challenge." There was one word on the file, KitKat. Actually, is that one word or two? Anyway, KitKat was a name to strike terror into all but the most hardy agent. KitKat. But what could it mean? Well, it could either mean a chocolate bar, which was highly unlikely, or it was the name of the most cruel, sinister organization on the planet, led by the despicable Walter Whirly, known to all as Curly Whirly, because he was totally bald. Many a fate had been sealed short by Curly. He didn't have a golden gun. He was the geezer with the shiny pate.
Jane Blonde, 00PS. Whoops. Jane Blonde, 00PS. Whoops. She has lots of gadgets, stuff to help a spy. When there's lots of action, she'll win easy as pie.
She's good.
Jane Blonde, 00PS. Oops. Jane Blonde, 00PS. Oops. She can't fly like Superman, has no sticky wrists, She can't drive a Batmobile, but she's handy with her fists
And her brain.
Chance to show her stuff. Things may get hairy, things may turn out rough, things may be scary,
But not for Jane Blonde.
Jane Blonde, double OPS.
Oops.
Jane Blonde, double OPS.
Oops.
Now another mission, safety on the line. Jane Blonde is on it, so all will turn out fine.
That's for sure.
Jane Blonde, double OPS.
Oops.
Jane Blonde, double OPS.
Oops.
Songs